Welcome back to the channel. This is No Luck Trucking. I'm Matt, and we are sitting in the middle of a lot, as you can see over there, right there. We're about to back into a building after this other Landstar driver gets loaded. This is a load of Bic lighters? Question mark? It is Hazmat. I'm assuming it's lighters or some sort of flammable product. But yeah, this is just continuing our Hazmat load quest, I guess. We have a few more lined up as well. I'll probably film when we're backing into the building, or maybe when we're in there. We are backed inside the building. It wasn't too bad. The rain just kept getting on the mirrors, couldn't see anything. And then you're going into a darker building, so it was a little tricky, but the guy on the dock was kind of yelling instructions, and I kept cleaning the mirror off so I could see a little bit, but it wasn't too bad. Easy. Ooh. And Liz is making some breakfast burritos, putting some avocado on top. Oh. This might take a little while. The last guy was in the dock for about an hour and 15 minutes, so shouldn't be the worst, but we'll see what happens. That's the little building right there. A ton of space, but the angle that you pull up in is not the angle of the building. And then when you're backing into a dark building, it's really hard to see like any sort of lines or anything. But this place is great. The guy was really nice that was talking to us, and got loaded fairly quick. We're here about 2.5 hours total. That's with us getting here before our appointment time and now getting out, so we're happy. We got all loaded. It's heavy, so we're gonna have to go scale it. I think it's like right at 40,000 pounds. We're gonna backtrack to where we were. We're gonna scale it, and then we're gonna get going. Probably gonna go down to Racine, Virginia, and need to pick up a few things, and maybe we'll sleep there for a little bit, and then get up and drive it the rest of the way in and deliver tomorrow. Alright, did not do a good job of updating. We got to Racine, to Petro, stayed there for the night, and then went to leave out this morning, but apparently the shop closes now. It's supposed to be 24/7, but they were definitely not open this morning, so we had to find a spot a little closer to the main building, and we got out on the road, got rolling, and now we need to hit the jake brakes a little bit, picking up some downhill speed. We have 230 miles left to go to get to Bic, to drop off some lighters, and then we are going to head up to Lynchburg, Virginia, to the place that we normally get loaded, to go to Tooele, and from there we are going to Mississippi with that load. So it'll be different, definitely different.
Well, since Matt's inside checking in, I'll go ahead and get this started. We made it to Bic outside of Charlotte, North Carolina. We're about an hour early. The appointment time didn't start till 10, so we got here at 9. And looks like Matt he found somebody to check the seal and do all that, so he's opening up the doors. And hopefully we have a door to back into, because the sign said doors 22 through 39 are receiving, and every single door is taken except for 36. So, well, I guess there's 30 and 31 too, but they have a lot of trailers here.
All right, we got a door. It is the one next to Swift, but the other Landstar driver is kind of in the way, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to get in there until he moves. But we're gonna give it a shot, because that's what we do. We'll do serious backing this time, no jokes. It's tough, right? You make jokes about it. People say you're too sensitive. You address it. People say you're feeding into the haters.
You're still too sensitive.
There's just no winning. But I'm gonna still continue to joke on the dumb comments. Alright. Let's not take out Swift's hood. Ooh, wouldn't that be a reverse move? That'd be like Uno. Like, rip Swift's hood off. Alright. Let's get close, but not too close. Alright. Yeah, I definitely don't think we're gonna be able to get this with that guy there. Yep. Definitely not.
Yeah, I think the same. It's interesting. Our courier, favorite thing.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of different.
They must do a lot of dedicated stuff.
Yeah. There are quite a few favorite trailers.
See a Landstar trailer over here in the door too.
There's a ton
Drop
of them
one.
here.
Are there?
That's why. So remember the agent was saying you're going to see a lot of Landstar
Oh,
trailers
they
there,
aren't
but they're
theirs.
not mine.
That's funny. Could have gone a lot better if I would have just reset properly.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Sometimes you just got to do it the hard way. Alright, let's see if I can wiggle it over to the line. Hey, there's the line.
Took about, what was it, about an hour, you think?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna get us out of here now and up to Lynchburg. Eventually we're gonna stop, get a shower at our Love's, maybe clean up the wheels. I'd really like to clean up the wheels. It's a really nice day, and they need it. They need it. They're better off since we got the truck washed, but still pretty gross. So this wasn't too bad, right? It wasn't too bad. A lot of people are going down there. So this is a one-way
In 1/4 mile, turn left on Long
entrance and
Park
exit,
Drive.
which is kind of nice, but it's kind of tight. They have trailers everywhere. So we'll get up to a truck stop that we've stopped at before, south of Lynchburg. Sleep there, and then get up early in the morning and get over to our usual pickup for Tooele, but going to Senatobia, Mississippi, which is right by Memphis, Tennessee, and then we have our next load out of there, but I'm assuming that'll probably be for another video.
Turn left on Long Creek Park Drive.
Okay, so if we end up cleaning up the wheels, maybe I'll shoot some video of us quickly doing that. We have an attachment for the drill, so it's a fairly quick thing. Nothing crazy, but they just need a little bit of scrubbing. I don't know how much you're gonna be able to hear me, but these are the wheels before. We've been working on the other side, went in, took a shower, and now we're gonna finish up the passenger side, but hopefully y'all can tell the difference. greenatu.com. This is the attachment that we use on a drill with some Adams polished metal compound. Really good stuff. It's just a good way to clean them up really quick while we're on the road. Probably have to go back over them when we go home.
Alright, so currently we're at a little truck stop close to Lynchburg. It's about the closest place to the pickup. Yeah, it's an interesting place. It's all dirt lot for the parking, and there is a ton of potholes, but I think the worst part is the bathroom smells like a porta potty in like 100-degree weather. It was not good, but that's what you get at some of these places. Ooh.
Navigate on road, then turn right.
It'd be a shame if we flipped the truck in a parking lot, right? Hitting a pothole. Alright, we're gonna get down the road, pick up from our usual spots, as close to usual as we have. So it looks like they are making this place a little bit easier to get in. So right to the left of that white line is where the fence pole used to be. So now it's a lot wider, which it wasn't really that bad backing in. Once they made this new dock where you just like basically back straight in, so it's pretty awesome. I mean, this is a really cool place, and I don't know, everyone's nice. We got here an hour early. The guy just came over to get our PO number. We weren't really in a hurry since we showed up right when everyone was getting in, so no big deal. They'll get us loaded soon, doesn't take too long, and then we'll be out of here. All right, we got loaded. Apparently, us cleaning up the wheels and having a cleaned up truck, man, this guy came over and he just wanted to chat, tell us nice truck and all that. I'm like, cool, thanks man. And then we were talking about this condo sleeper, I guess, that gets loaded out of here. And yeah, we just had a good chat, you know. It was nice. All right, let's get this over without booping any cars. All right. Yeah, this place, you gotta go really wide. Because the trailer does not get around enough to, like, yeah, you definitely don't want to dip them off over there either. Just gotta use both lanes, gotta take it slow. Here we go. Trailer came around. Yeah, there's ditches on both sides, and you don't have a whole lot of runoff room, so you can catch that ditch really easily.
On the left to US 29 north, then exit right.
I'm pretty sure we've shown this in the videos numerous times. Doing the same thing. Little tiny roads, but you know, it is what it is. These guys are great. They always get us in and out. The load pays really well. It's fairly light. I think it's like 27,000 pounds, something like that. The GPSs do not like this area though.
The stop sign.
roads that you cannot go some of these ways, and then if you take a left out of that place, there's a bridge with a sign that says 10 foot. So it doesn't tell you if it's height or width, but either is questionable. But I do see semi trucks going through it, like day cab guys that know the area. And I know we could fit if we took the middle, but I just don't. I can't do it. I'd rather just take a right out of there and go back the way that we came. I don't know. I don't like the idea of going in the middle of the road to go through there. It just doesn't seem appealing, but a lot of people have, and then people that have been to that place, they comment on the videos, say that you can go through there, but like I said, it just doesn't give me the warm and bubbly feeling, so we don't. We just go out the way we came. Well, it's update time. We just woke up. We stopped over here to fuel up. Price was pretty cheap, and it's not very big petro, so by like 4 or 5, all the free spots are pretty much taken. Where we are, and actually the outer perimeter is angled spots, and yeah, I guess the middle is too. So we got backed in here, decided to sleep here. Now I'm going to run it straight in. We got 230 miles to go before the delivery, and then from there, hopefully this place doesn't take too long. We have to turn around, head about 40 miles up, grab the next load, and get rolling. Just ran out there, double check the securement, make sure everything was good. We put on the shipper seal for the final leg, because we don't need to really check it anymore. It is palletized, it's all the way to the back, so I figured it would be good, but it's good to just double check. As long as the shipper doesn't seal it themselves, you can kind of hop back there and do a few hazmat securement checks. Made it to the customer. Now we just need to drive around and figure out where to go, where to check in, all that jazz. I guess there's an entrance back here. Then from there, I have no idea. So there's docks way down there, and then there's docks close. I don't know which ones. Okay, shipping, receiving. Let's see if it's like the other one where we go to the receiving and then they tell us to go to the shipping side to get unloaded. That makes sense, but spot. Looks like all the docks. No, there is one open dock. That's good. Maybe we'll park over in the little cutout and go talk to somebody. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna park over here, see if we can get hold of anybody, get checked in, hopefully back into that open spot. That'd be nice. Alright, got checked in, and we got that one empty door. It's gonna be a pretty easy back. There's a ton of room, so can't even pretend like we're gonna mess this one up too bad. Oh yeah, put it in gear. Doesn't really go without it. There is a ditch and a drop off, so nothing major. Trailer's just swinging around. I have to watch this puddle over here. bunch of mud. Yeah, and another truck just rolled up, so I guess it's a good thing that we get everywhere early. Alright. We have made it around the puddles. Now it's just a long straight line back. Let's take our time. Then they want us to slide the tandems, drop the trailer, and pull forward, which is cool, I guess. Oh, and I gotta put one of those trailer jacks under the front. Sun's hitting it just right. Pop out. Oh yeah, that's true. We gotta slide Tim's. Alright. We'll get that done, drop the trailer. Guys, if you're having a bad morning, just think, sometimes somebody's having a little bit worse morning. So I'm not trying to put the next driver on blast over here, so I'm not gonna show her truck or anything, but this girl's backing in next to us and everything was fine, but I started noticing these large, I guess it's rolls of some sort of fabric, and one of them looked like it was kind of coming out of the trailer. I was like, nah, it must be a optical illusion. And then she gets right lined up at the window, and as you can see right over there, roll said no more of this. So it started sliding out, and I started honking to get her attention to stop, but she did not stop, and she pushed the roll all the way back almost close to the dock, and then finally stopped. And I was like, hey, I was trying to get your attention. You know, you dropped a roll and kept rolling and pushed it quite a ways. She's like, oh yeah, I see. I'm like, yep. Well, maybe you can get them to bring a forklift over and grab it, which looks like they did, but man, the bottom of that roll is hurt. But it was inside that roll is hurt. Oh yeah, the cardboard too. The centerpiece that keeps it on the roll is was like bent in half. But I mean, it wasn't the driver's fault. She didn't do anything. She just didn't stop when it fell out. But yeah, I mean, it definitely wasn't her fault, and everything was good. But I don't know, maybe she thought I was honking at her because I don't know. She was doing perfectly fine on the backing. It's pretty easy backing, but I don't know, man. Luckily they fixed it pretty quick. It's nothing major, but stuff you see out trucking, right? Hour and a half unloaded. Not too bad, not too bad. That's from the time we got here. Also, we had to wait around a little bit for somebody to come over and show us where to, tell us where to back in, take our paperwork, all that stuff. So cool. Now we gotta head up, over somewhere. We gotta head somewhere to get the next load picked up. That one we're on a tiny bit of time crunch, I guess, to get it today. Alright, so this place got super busy. There's trash truck, there's other delivery trucks all over the place. This guy decided to back up over here. So I don't know what's going on with this trash truck, but he's in the way. I'd like him to move and I'll shut the doors out there.
In 1/4 mile, turn right on Scott Street.
Woo. Doors barely missed that trailer. Alright. I think I will be out of the way right here. Enough to go close the doors anyways. So. Alright, we're gonna stop here, get the doors closed. Man, the truck is looking so good with the polished wheels. Got it all cleaned up. Hasn't gotten too dirty yet after we got the truck wash a few days ago. But the wheels are shining. Put some tire dressing on it. It's looking great. You know, you gotta take a little pride in your ride. Alright, we are going to probably head straight to the next pickup. We're gonna end this one here. Thank you for watching and catch us on the next one.